Boris Becker has slammed tennis stars who have spoken out against the likes of Kyrgios and Alexander Zverev over recent high-profile outbursts on the tennis court. The German sympathizes with players who wear their hearts on their sleeve while playing and warned tennis bosses over turning players into computers. On-court behavior has been a big topic of conversation in recent weeks, with a string of meltdowns forcing tennis bodies to take disciplinary action. One of the most widely reported was when Zverev was kicked out of the Mexico Open for repeatedly smashing his racket into the umpire's chair in February. There have been plenty of other examples in the weeks since, including another couple from Aussie bad boy Kyrgios. He picked up fines at both the Indian Wells Masters and Miami Open in March, bringing the number of times he has been fined for poor behavior since 2015 to 16. Plenty of their fellow players have condemned the swearing and racket smashing that has become more noticeable this year. However, six-time Grand Slam winner Becker feels differently and has called on those who have commented on such incidents to mind their own business. "What I don't like at all is when other players criticize that," he told Eurosport. "Everyone really has to stay within themselves and look in the mirror. We're all not perfect, everyone freaks out sometimes and you just don't do that. I also call the tennis players teammates, so you really shouldn't comment publicly on other people's misconduct. I think it's wrong. The penalties are there, they don't need to be reinvented. The question is what has to happen for a player to really be punished for weeks." The ATP has announced it will be tightening the rules on outbursts and levying heavier punishments for rule breakers going forward. While this move has been welcomed by many, world number 36 Alexander Bublik has warned that such a move will put players in a cage. Becker agreed with that assessment, and warned that the sport risks losing part of the game which can be entertaining for fans if players are restricted from showing personality on the court. He also expressed his relief that there were fewer cameras and no social media during his playing career. "I'm quite happy that we were allowed to play and ultimately go berserk under the exclusion of the social media and the microphones, so to speak," the 54-year-old added. "It's more difficult for the players today. Everything is extremely transparent, too transparent for my taste. And then the question is, how does the tennis authority deal with it? Tennis is also an entertainment sport. I don't want to see computers and machines on the court either. Emotions are good, a bit of blood, sweat and tears.